Welcome to the weakest link.
You are through to round
No, I'm not.
of the championship. You are through to round 3
That's more
of
like
the
it.
championship with prize money of $12 million.
Now the rules. In each round, the aim is to answer enough questions correctly to reach your $1.5 million target within the time limit.
Wow, that's a hefty jackpot. I would love to get that. Wait, it's loading.
Welcome to the weakest link. Any of the 7 people in the game could win the total prize money today. They don't know each other, however. If they want to win the prize money, they'll have to work as a team. But 6 of them will leave with nothing. As round by round, we eliminate the player voted the weakest link. Let's meet the team.
Loading. Please wait.
Ruth, age 17, a high school senior from Kansas City, Kansas.
Alright then.
Tony, age 39, an executive recruiter from Chicago, Illinois.
Gary.
Gary, age 21, a college graduate living in Berkeley, California.
Eddie.
Eddie, age 42, a truck driver from Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania.
Nick.
Nick, age 45, a commodities trader from Atlanta, Georgia.
Frank.
Age 66, a retired bank manager from Phoenix, Arizona.
Evelyn.
Age 39, a catering business owner from Little Rock, Arkansas.
Have you noticed that some of these occupations are not real occupations?
First round lasts for 2.5 minutes. The order you are playing was randomly selected before the show.
That's bad grammar.
We'll start with the player in the first position. Let's play
The weakest link. What she should have said is the order in which you're playing. You know what? Another thing that really bothers me is why they couldn't get 8 contestants on this game. Why do they have to settle for 7? Even in the British version, they have to settle for 7 when there's 9.
Ruth. You will answer first.
Alright, let's get it going, Ruth.
Let's play the weakest link.
Dun 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 dun.
Start the clock. Ruth, in nature,
A group of which animals can be referred to as a Kindle?
Oh, yes.
I had no idea about this.
Tony.
Anyway, in the US, what color hearts are awarded to wounded war heroes?
Wrong.
Uh-huh.
Gary, in fourth.
Which Major League Baseball team plays their home game at Coors Field?
In nature.
I mean, I knew that.
The correct answer.
Which climbing plant often planted to cover walls?
Correct. Nick, in fourth.
In hockey, when the attacking team tries to play its numerical advantage, it's a power play.
Correct.
Good. Good. In the animal kingdom, to which family does the koala bear belong? Marsupial or mammal? I thought koala bears had pouches. Yes, they did.
Which one of these?
In the Bible, what jade did the Pharaoh of Egypt send for to interpret his bad dreams? That would be Joseph. Very good, Evelyn.
Ruth.
In the U.S., what color ribbons are traditionally tied to trees to welcome someone back from war?
I've got this one. Correct.
Oh, she's got this one.
Tony.
The name of which early bicycle developed... Oh my gosh, Tony, stop banking.
Correct. Gary.
In Greek mythology, Medusa the Gorgon turned all who looked to her into stone.
In history, which one of these answers is correct?
You're not getting us anywhere.
Oh no.
Wrong.
Oh no.
Nick, in nature.
In nature, is a tortoise a reptile or a mammal? That would be a reptile.
Wrong.
I have to vote them all off.
Correct.
I have absolutely no
Which one of these
like,
is correct?
choice. Who was the only president who didn't go to school? Johnson.
Correct.
Pierce was not a president. What S is a Latin American ballroom dance originating in Brazil?
Wrong.
Oh no.
Ruth.
In the Disney film The Little Mermaid, what is the name of the heroine? Ariel. I can't speak today.
No. Wrong. Tony.
If a paperboy delivers one newspaper to each of 300 homes every morning, how many does he deliver in a 6-day week? 1,800.
Gary.
Simple math.
The right answer. Correct. Eddie, in Georgia,
More simple math.
Which one of these is correct?
Sumter, which boasts the largest ginkgo farm in the world.
Correct.
Good.
Nick, in it.
What kind of food are loaf, lump, and granulated?
Correct answer.
Sugar.
Correct. Correct. In nature,
Which breeds of dog are used for herding sheep? collies.
Oh, yes.
Correct. Evening.
In math, what R is a shape with 4 sides where all sides are the same length but none of the angles are right? Rhombus.
I know this one.
Very good.
Ruth.
You may bank if you choose.
Which one of these?
That would be 109. Actually, they're more than 109 now.
Oh, yes.
Correct.
I can't bank.
Time's up. You could have won.
No.
$1.5 million.
Thanks to certain
That
people.
money will go through to the next round, but one of you will not.
Everyone got a wrong answer except for me.
I fear someone here is just passing through.
Ooh.
Who has outstayed their welcome? Who do you want to see check out?
Who has been breathing our studio air long enough? That's what Sonia says.
Time to vote off the weakest link.
It's a tough decision. Wait, has everyone gotten a wrong answer? If. You know what, never mind. I don't know.
Statistically,
Okay.
the strongest link is Frank. Tony is the weakest link in this round. In that round, Ruth banked the most money. But will the votes follow the facts?
Voting over, it's time to reveal who you think is the weakest link.
So Frank must have been the only other player who got all those questions correct.
The players voted as follows. Eddie.
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 Eddie. Well, I said
Nick.
Nick. Eddie says
Tony.
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 Tony. Oh. Tony. Oh.
Tony.
Now it's Tony.
Maybe. I don't think I've ever seen the game played that badly.
Yes, you have.
You're right on. That was really bad.
Why this person?
He gets so many things messed up. I'd hate to follow his directions. If you want to go to Chicago, you end up in Miami.
Nick. A pretty lackluster performance.
It's ludicrous to suggest that I was the weakest player in that round.
That was
Why
me.
did you vote for him?
Simply too many weak areas to his game.
Get out of the cool crowd.
You'd think you might have at least learned something from your job.
Overused.
So what happened?
Oh, you mean I'm supposed to give the right answer?
With 4 votes, you are the weakest link.
Goodbye.
You know, I just think the others didn't like me because I tried to play the game with a smile on my face. They're all so serious. It's only money, after all, not life or death. But some of them act like they haven't laughed in years. I guess they thought I wasn't taking it seriously. Maybe I wasn't compared to them. But I'd rather lose and enjoy myself than win and be all stressed out.
Round 2. There are 6 players left. We are now taking 10 seconds off the clock. We'll start with the strongest link from the last round. Let's play
The weakest link. Almost had to sneeze. I sounded really dumb.
Frank, you will answer first. Let's play the weakest link.
Dun 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 dun.
Start the clock.
Let's go, Frank.
Frank, in the arm.
In literature, what nationality was the novelist Evelyn Waugh?
Correct.
Oh, I don't know.
Evelyn, in
In science, the process of distillation is used to do what to liquids?
Y'all.
Wrong.
Y'all.
Ruth.
What is a binding material used in masonry, typically a mixture of lime, sand, and water to bind together bricks and stones? Mortar.
Oh, yes.
Correct.
Good.
Gary, in nature.
In nature, what is the name given to plants that do not lose their leaves?
Correct. In form.
Motor racing, who became Formula One champion for the first time in 1994?
Oh yeah, I know this.
How am I supposed to know? I don't watch Formula One. In medicine, what name is given to a hospital that specializes in disorders of the skeletal and muscular system?
Wrong.
Of course.
Correct. In nature.
Which vegetable has varieties called Jerusalem and Globe?
Oh yes.
Correct.
Ah, I figured. What M is given to an uncharged particle? No. Neutron. Good. In fashion, what S is a type of shoe carved from a single piece of wood, often with a leather upper?
Oh, yes.
Correct. Gary, which one of
From
these
what kind?
is right? Correct.
Oh, good.
Eddie, in science.
Mathematics, which is a greater volume? 2
Correct
pints or 1
answer.
liter?
Oh, yes.
Correct.
Okay.
Nick, in entertainment.
What was the name of the silliest dwarf?
Correct answer.
Dopey? That would have to be Dopey, right?
Oh, yes, got this.
Oh, very good.
Correct. Frank, in science.
The sum of the internal angles in a triangle is how many degrees?
Pass.
Doesn't know simple math.
Evelyn, in entertainment. Which
That
one
would be
is
brown-eyed girl.
correct?
Oh, no.
Wrong.
Everyone knows that.
Ruth,
Well, obviously not
select the right
Evelyn,
answer.
if she got that wrong.
Oh, no.
Wrong. Gary,
Okay.
in sports. Which one of these
Cycling.
is correct? Correct. Eddie, which
In the
one
children's
of
time,
these
who stole the
is
Queen of
correct?
Hearts tarts? The Knave.
Correct.
That was a guess.
Which one of these?
What M was the herald of the gods who also has a planet named for him? Mercury.
Oh, yes.
Correct.
Yes.
Frank, in entertainment.
Which character on the Larry Sanders Show was known by his phrase, "Hey now"?
Oh, yes.
Correct.
Dang. It would be Tim
Correct
Allen,
answer.
Buzz Lightyear.
Time's up. Not a very impressive total, team.
Right.
In the least. That money will go through to the next round, but one of you will not.
But even in its own right, that's a nice half-hour paycheck. 1 hour paycheck.
Can't do their job. Seems to be out to lunch. I urge you. Give them their pink slip. Send them packing.
Let me see.
It's time to vote off the weakest link.
So now I ought to be the only one who's gotten their answers correct. With that, I know whom I'm voting off.
In this round,
And I'm still not the strongest link.
Statistically, Evelyn is the weakest link. Eddie banked the most in that round. Will the votes follow the statistics?
Voting over, it's time to reveal who you think is the weakest link.
Well, who is it?
The players voted as follows. Evelyn.
Evelyn. And I, little old me, voted for Frank.
Evelyn.
He didn't know simple math.
Evelyn.
Oh, looks like it's Evelyn.
Nick.
Ruth.
Ruth.
My goodness, what a disaster.
I hope the others weren't going to notice how badly I'd done, you know.
Why this person?
You have to be able to get some questions right? Otherwise, what's the point of being here?
Frank, I thought you were supposed to know something about science. A rocket scientist you are not.
I think I did probably get the most difficult questions in that round.
Why did you vote for her?
And I'm afraid she's just getting too many things wrong.
Evelyn, leisure is meant to be your specialist subject. Clearly you didn't do any work preparing. Well, you don't seem to know anything about your specialist subjects, let alone anything else.
Oh my, I'm sure gonna have to pull my head out of the sand, aren't I?
With 4 votes, you are the weakest link.
Goodbye.
Everyone was really down home and nice, you know? Even Anne, although she can be something else. I thoroughly enjoyed every minute of it, even though I was a little nervous and made an ass of myself once or twice. But nothing new with that, huh?
Just so.
Round 3, you are down to 5 players. We are taking another 10 seconds off the clock. We'll start with the strongest link from the last round. Let's play
The weakest link.
Eddie. You will answer first. Let's play the weakest link.
And does not move a muscle.
Start the
In marine life, are sea cucumbers plants or animals?
Oh, yeah, I know this.
Plants, of course. No, what? What?
Select
According to the proverb, what don't dead man tell?
Oh, no.
Wrong.
I would never have known. The wind in the willows, right? It would have to be. Oh, jeez. Well, now we'll never know. Did Samson slay his enemies with the jawbone of an ass or a giraffe?
Yes, I've got this one.
Correct.
An ass.
Gary, in entertainment.
Which member of the UK royal family is older?
Correct. Correct.
Okay.
In entertainment.
TV comedy series The Munsters is a parody of which other TV show? The Addams Family, right?
Oh, yeah, I know this.
Correct.
Yes.
Nick, in the
In
arm.
the children's story by J.M. Barrie, what was the name of the captain who was Peter Pan's arch enemy? Hook, of course. How does he not know?
Correct.
Anyway,
Smile.
autofocus, SLR, and pinhole are all terms used to describe types of...
Oh, yes.
Correct.
Camera, I was right.
Which one?
In transportation, how many funnels did the Titanic have? What?
Hang on, I think it's the top answer.
Correct.
Oh, okay.
Gary.
How many rounds are there in an Olympic boxing match? 3?
Correct.
Okay.
In entertainment.
Paint Your Wagon was written by Lerner and...
Correct.
Who?
It's definitely the top answer.
I figured.
Nick, in sports.
What is the name of the popular American sport invented in... basketball was invented by a Canadian.
Correct. In history.
My goodness, how can you call it an American sport? Ivan the Terrible?
Correct.
No, okay.
Truth. In nature.
Which flightless
Which
Australian
one?
bird takes its name from the Portuguese word for ostrich?
I don't know this one.
What?
Wrong.
What?
Select.
$10 bill.
correct answer.
Oh.
Correct.
Okay.
In entertainment, select the correct
This hit
answer.
for Oasis.
Oh, yeah, I know this.
Okay.
Correct. Nick, in science.
What T describes the local
The right answer.
coagulation of blood in the heart of a blood vessel?
Oh,
I wouldn't expect him to know it either.
Correct. In nature, which one of these is right?
should be the bottom.
Time's up. Well, allegedly the weakest links are gone, and still you only get this much. That money will go through to the next round.
Still in normal circumstances, a nice 1-hour paycheck. Right?
Who's slower at delivering than the post office? Who needs to be redirected? Here's your chance to have the return to sender.
Okay. Mailman themed.
It's time to vote off the weakest link.
We'll find out who gets voted off when we come back.